Today, I am sharing the one exercise I did to lose 30 pounds in 70 days. Stay tuned. One of the key components of the BodySlims program is that you have to walk an hour every day. You don't have to walk fast, you just have to walk. Well, I had a problem with that in that I had problems with my knees and problems with my feet. And chances are, if you are overweight, you may have some problems too that make you nervous about signing on to the program or doing this exercise for 1 hour a day. Learning how to overcome the necessity to walk was key for me doing this program. I wanted to do it, I saw the results, but I was really worried about how am I going to do that? I know I can't. I couldn't. I was on a scooter. I was in special shoes. I knew I couldn't walk an hour a day because the prescription I was under was don't walk if you don't have to. So one of the things I did was I have this recumbent bike and I had never ridden it. It was in the home. My boyfriend had it. And he didn't ride it either, but it was something he had purchased to help him rehabilitate from an accident. And so anyway, I decided to get on this thing and see what it was like. It was really rough starting. Still to this day, it is a physical challenge for me because I am not in the best shape that I could be. But I decided that I was going to do it and I was going to do it every day, and I could only go for about 15 minutes. Then I built up to 20 minutes and then I built up to 30 minutes. And truly in about 1 week, I was up to about 45 minutes and I was going slow, but I was doing it. And then by the second week, I was up to the hour. I was going slow. I was maybe only pedaling enough to travel a distance of 3 miles. Now I can go 7 miles in 1 hour. But you don't have to push yourself like that. I did it because over time I could tell that my physical, my stamina and my physicality and my ability to do it was improving. And so it's kind of my own way of challenging myself as I go. So there are a lot of reasons why a piece of exercise equipment in the home was a great choice for me. I live in the South in the United States, and it is really hot, probably 9 months out of the year. And I know myself. I know that if there is an obstacle that I will face, whether it's having food in the house that shouldn't be in the house or needing to go outside to get that 1 hour walk, if there is any point of friction, if there is any obstacle that I'm going to have to overcome, and I know that that is going to be a problem. If it's raining, I'm not going to make an excuse. If it's cold, if it's hot, if it's whatever it is, it's not having that excuse that gets me off the hook. It's very easy to do. It's a battery operated machine. I have it set up in my living room. Like I have the TV right in front of me. The living room is around me. So if anybody is in here, we can sit and watch TV. I can listen to YouTube. I can do whatever it is I want to do. Having it here staring me down in my living room, I know it's just as easy to sit here as it is to sit on the couch. So you do have to schedule it. You do have to make it happen. For me, I do it when I come home from work at the end of the day, and I tend to usually do that in the evening right before I eat dinner. Putting that on your calendar and making sure that you have that in your day. But the importance of doing the bike or the walk, for me, this is the exercise I did, is to be consistent, to do it every day. And I do think I maybe missed 2 or 3 days when I was on the program, but I told myself, you must do this. You can do this. It's 70 days. You can do anything for 70 days. I tell myself that a lot, and I encourage you to do the same because you are stronger than you think. And it's really about holding yourself accountable and showing yourself that you can do this because you can. What were the changes I noticed? I was stronger. I had more stamina. I was out of breath less. And I was able to begin to actually sit here and enjoy it. An hour can be really long. And so whether it's music or doing something that you enjoy while you're on it, having that distraction really helps, and time just flies. I will put a couple of recommendations. This is a Schwinn. I don't know if they still have this, but there are two good ones that I've read the reviews on that are very similar. Not a lot of bells and whistles. I can recommend that, and I'm sharing it. If you have any questions, just let me know. But let me keep going. So the things I was noticing is my stamina improved, my physicality improved, I slept better, I wasn't panting all the time. So I knew that I was getting in shape. And because I was doing something I enjoyed while I was on the bike, it made it simpler. It made it simpler to do it. It made it simpler to stay on track and to be consistent. The most important thing that happened by riding this bike for 70 days, it helped me get lean. Doing this every day completely changes my fitness and my body shape. I'm telling you what, it will change everything for you. When I stopped doing this, and I have stopped doing this off and on. When I first did the BodySlims program and I got off of it, I got very sloppy about doing this every day. Sometimes when life gets busy or I'm traveling and I don't do it for a week, I'll come back and I'll maybe have a little bit of difficulty getting back into my habit. But if I didn't do the bike for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and I'm being honest with you, I would go for times. I would try. I would say, oh, I wonder if it'll work if I don't have to do the bike. And my body would change. Every time that happens, my waist and how I feel in my clothes and that spillage and my bra is so uncomfortable, and I can just grab body fat. I don't know why that is. As a woman my age, maybe that's what it is. Learning to get back on this bike and doing it every day makes all the difference in the world. All the difference. And I promise you, if you try it, you will see a difference in your body shape and body mass in 70 days, because that's what I did. I did the calorie deficit. I was on a 1,200 calorie deficit, and I was doing the bike. This is all I did for 70 days, and my body completely transformed. If you are unable to walk an hour a day, and you want to lose weight, and you want to change the way your body looks, your fat, you want to lose that body fat, this is what did it for me.